I got Gunther a new backpack carrier, but what would be great is if I can use it not just as a backpack carrier, but as his car seat. It's a little lower than his current car seat, and he can't lie down, I don't think. I think we'll give it a shot. Maybe we'll just do a drive around the block or something first to test it out. All right, do a little test drive before we hit the road. I did put my suitcase underneath for a little extra support. All right, well, you can climb out quite a bit, even with this seatbelt on. I might need a puppy cup.
I have dried treats.
That'd be perfect.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day, sweetheart.
All right, thanks, you too. So that was a mixed bag. Good things, I got this little neoprene sleeve for World Cup, so that's cool. Gunther got a cup of treats. Good job, buddy. However, I don't think this is going to work as a car seat. You can see he's hanging out of it. I did move the suitcase to give it a little more tension. So I'm going to put his other one in. And I learned from my friends who are actually camping with me this time. And in fact, they got there yesterday. They went on the hike that we were going to go on today. They went yesterday. They told me it's absolutely mobbed with people. So we're going to skip the hike today. So I'm not going to bring that. Upside, now we can leave a little later and we can hit more food stops along the way. Again, I did not grocery shop exclusively for this trip. I did bring drinks, some accessories, garnishes. This is a local ingredient that I got in advance, and the rest we're gonna pick up on the way. It is almost 10 o'clock. We're about 30 minutes behind schedule. I've got Gunther in his usual car seat. It seems much more comfortable. And yeah, we gotta hit the road. First up, we gotta get that bread. So this is Turner. And it's very cute. There you go, bud. You got a perfect shady spot. So I missed sourdough, which is Fridays. See, I got a chocolate peanut butter bar for later. I got a bag of hoagie rolls. I think they were $6. I didn't get you anything this time. You had dog cookies already today. I just wanted to point out that that convenience store across the street has a deli, and on the sign it says that they also have homemade kimchi. All right, I was heading to a farm stand when I saw a different farm stand, so of course I have to stop. Let's check it out. Oh, how cute is this? Honey. Cute, 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 cute. Oh man, I could have got bread here. That's one thing I love around here is the farm stands everywhere, because it's a very agricultural area. And so you're just driving down the road and there's a cute little farm stand like that, and they're usually self-serve, self-pay. Most of them take some sort of digital payment, as I don't often carry cash. I only wish they were easier to find, because a lot of them aren't even on Google Maps. They're just, the next one I found just because I went to the farmer's market Facebook and they posted there. But I feel like there's an opportunity here. I kind of want to just vibe code a farm stand app. Could be yet another side project. Unless some app developer wants to collab, I'll be your UX designer. Anyway, that's enough work talk. It's supposed to be relaxing. Let's get some lunch. Thank you. Well, that was really good, and it was like $4 plus a dollar tip, like $5 lunch, and I couldn't even finish that breadstick. Totally worth it. And also, looks like I beat the rush because now the line is out the door. So I've driven about 10 miles between lunch and now. And in that time, I passed through a town that had 2 stands selling strawberries. And then after town, 2 more farm stands. Oh no. It looks like it's closed. I'm on a mission for strawberries. So I'm gonna have to do my backup plan. That looks like plants. Okay, never mind. A soft-coated wire hair, which they're not super common.
Yeah, because that little face is, it looks that little human worried expression.
Uh-huh. He actually is worried, so always.
He looks like he feels.
Yeah. After about an hour of driving, we are well out of the agricultural area and up in the mountains. My ears just popped, so my compass says 2,572 feet. By the way, forecast for today and tomorrow, 70s and sunny and clear and no precipitation, calm winds. Low tonight's going to be in the upper 40s. I can't even believe it. We just went over the peak, which was Tombstone Pass, and it was over 4,000 feet. So now we're heading down. I'm ready to roll down the windows, get some fresh air. It is narrow. I can imagine getting through here in an RV. Looks like it's currently like 40% occupied, maybe 30. All the inner sites are open, and like every other outer site along the river is taken. All right. Wow. You could have taken that way. I'm going to take the hard way. All right,
some unexpected entertainment is that there are whitewater rafting people going by. So every, 15, 20 minutes to see a raft full of people having the time of their lives. I have 0 cell service here, so I can't give them a heads up, but we're gonna walk down and see our friends. They have their dog with them, so I don't know how this is gonna go with Gunther.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, girl. Do you guys want to touch noses? You want to sniff butts? What do you think? Gunther, you up to the challenge? You gonna be brave? No, he's not gonna be brave. You're being so sweet, Shaka. There you go. Sit down. I don't know if they're sitting or not.
is that? What are those? Rodents. It's a beach. Wow. Since it is strawberry season. Ugh, there it is. I got this. I like a lot of Great Ocean stuff. They do a lot of tart or sour, fruity beers, so this is right up my alley. Man, that is good. It's like jam, but like tart. Big fan. Alright, so I see a lot of recipes on Instagram and I save them, and they're all like different configurations of meat and cheese on bread, somehow cooked over a campfire. And the one that caught my attention this time is like charcuterie, but you roast the ingredients first and then you put it on your bread. So that's what we're going to try tonight. I did pre-shop a little, and we went to the Mexican cheese factory and got some panela It's a grilling cheese. Supposedly you can cook it or fry it and it won't melt too much. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor other than milk and salt, so I marinated it in oil and some Italian seasoning. We have a little bit of meats from Trader Joe's and the grocery store. I've got some tomatoes, this little container of artichokes from Trader Joe's, and this little packet of olives from Walmart. So skewer it up and see what happens. Hey, bud. You just knew, huh? There's probably some turkey pepperoni in here. Okay. So I think you could do this with a lot of different cheeses like paneer, and I don't know, I always forget the name of the one that's typically used for grilling cheese. Oh, look, it comes with a toothpick. How cute. Huh. Clever. Looks like a good selection. Nearly lose a cheese. This one was just dangling from down here, so definitely gotta skewer it right in the middle. Okay, and this is the bread I got at the bakery. This is half of a hoagie and I just tore it open. And then for sandwich lube, I got this from Walmart. Sweet baby Jesus. There it goes. Oh no! Get in there, guys. There we go. Now, I anticipated the river was going to make a lot of noise, so I got a mic for the GoPro, but the quality is terrible. Go all in.
Not stop.
I was getting ready to move around the fire. All right, so I had fun socializing with my friends. They came over, we sat by the fire and chit-chatted for a while. But I'm going to try a dessert. Time for another TikTok hack. This one I've seen people take strawberries and they stick them into a marshmallow whip and then they roast them on the fire. I didn't get fluff, I got jet puff. This mic also tends to just shut off spontaneously. This shortbread from the farm stand was absolutely delicious. A little on the small side, but deliciously ripe. They just jam the strawberry in the container and it gets covered in whip. In my case, it kept slipping off the fork. The marshmallow fluff didn't want to stick. I had to smear it on with my finger. And then over the fire, it didn't brown. It just kind of like drooped and oozed, but it never browned. It wouldn't even catch on fire. I had them in the fire for quite a long time and they never browned. They just kept getting droopy, just kind of like saggy, but they wouldn't brown. So I don't know what this stuff is made of, but it doesn't toast. So I feel like this is a lie. Either that or you got to use specifically fluff brand because the jet puff does nothing. See how it's kind of like plasticky? It's like when paint starts to harden on the top. I'm not encouraged, but we're gonna. Right about here, my mic shut off again spontaneously. So to recap, I'll just say that I wouldn't recommend this. Maybe try it with the fluff and you'd have better luck, but I didn't enjoy it. It's about 10 and we're in for the night. Yeah, good time tonight. It's nice hanging out with my friends. And Gunther has gas and is right in here. Yeah, you. It's my fault. I fed him turkey pepperoni. Anyway, I'm going to queue up a movie. I'll probably watch 2 minutes of it and fall asleep. So, see you in the morning, basically.
I had a lot of friends in Africa. Jumbo! What? But so far, none in Evanston.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Oh my god! Okay, you have to do it, okay? And then you have to tell me all of the horrible things that Regina said.
Good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock. We slept in. I mean, how can you not be hearing that river all night? But also, he woke me up about 2, I think it was, 1:45. It's thirsty. So, I forgot to put the cover on the back window last night. I am not mad waking up to this. It was warm last night. I mean, not warm, but like perfect. I don't even think, I slept in a t-shirt. I didn't even need a blanket till probably 3. I gotta get up and make some coffee. It's so nice. I think I'm gonna make coffee outside this morning. Let's get to it. that little peanut butter bar I bought at the bakery yesterday. Kind of like breakfast. It's like an energy bar. What did you see? What was it? Sea chipmunk? Yes. Where are we going? Let's go this way today. You lead the way. My friends and their dog stopped by this morning, so he's been on alert ever since, like guarding camp, and I think he thinks we're following them now. So we're not. We're just going for a coffee walk. My favorite parts of camping. Yeah, go find them. I also just enjoy walking around camp and checking out other people's cool setups. It's also a good time to recon other sites in case we come back. This one's a multi. So this is where all the rafters are going in. I think this is a great idea. I know some folks like to paint rocks and leave them around. I appreciate the intention, but I think nature is perfect as it is. Its rocks are perfect as they are. So I love this idea of a designated spot for people to put their painted rocks. I am here for it. It's a great idea. All right, we're gonna go see our friends. And I didn't want to come empty-handed, so I brought these loganberries that I got at the farm stand yesterday. If I recall, they're like you breed a blackberry and a raspberry together, and you get a loganberry. Woo-wee! Woo-woo! 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 I'm trying to do bird calls to like... Come on, Bubba. I didn't mean to interrupt your breakfast. I know it's annoying that I can't text or anything.
So it was inside the
Oh my God.
because I'm like, I hope it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a brand new raft. Oh, girl, look at you.
Let's try a real breakfast. This is something that I saw on a channel where she tries different foods from around the world. This one I think is from Germany. Cheesy egg bread, eggy cheese bread. I can never recall. So it's done with, typical bread slices. But all I have are these hoagie rolls. So that's what we're gonna use. And of course, on the video, they did it on a regular fry pan. So I'm gonna try and pie iron it. Try to turn it kind of low. So if I remember, you have to toast the bread first.
Again, stupid mic shut off, but I'll tell you that I burnt the bread, but I gave it a little scrapey scrape and it was okay. And here I am applying a combination of shredded Gouda cheese and 1 egg. We're 100% out of GoPro batteries, so we have to switch cameras. Comes out fast out of these little weenies. I guess that's it. I don't know how I'm going to oil the other side. I forgot I was going to add bacon. Changing cameras totally threw me off. Oh. Well, not great. Not great. Yeah, super stuck. It's cooked, but at least it's ugly. I mean, it's bread and cheese and eggs and bacon. So, but it tastes good. Got a little juice in the GoPro. I put it on the EcoFlow for a little bit. But anyway, we're packed up. It is 12:30, so 30 minutes before checkout. This is the longest I've stayed at a site, so that says a lot. The fact that I slept in, stayed here all morning. So I guess we'll head home. We have some optional stops on the way, but we'll see. If we don't stop, I'll catch you next time. If we do stop, see you in a little bit.
Arrived.
I'm coming to get you. Give these ladies a chance to get up there. Okay, that was a nice little stop. Now we're going home.